Hello, I'm Nebiyu, and I'll be demonstrating the project I did for the Five Hackathon. And yeah, as you can see, my application is up and running already on Five. And as you can see, I have customized the site theme, and the application has a color based on logos, branding colors. So there is a match, as you can see. And this application is made for a real estate company I have worked with before, and they are focused on real estate. And this is a customer relationship management or CRM application for this company. I've worked in the past with something similar to this, and it's a domain I'm familiar with, and that's why I wanted to use Five, which is a local tool, and I wanted to apply it to something I'm already familiar with. So yeah, I was able to build something quickly with Five, and I have to say, using local tools, it does eliminate a lot of headache. So yeah, and as you can see, the application is a multi-user application because it's requiring me to log in, and I can log in. So once I'm logged in, you can see a dashboard. I use dashboard from Five, and I added different kinds of charts. As you can see, we have different kinds of charts, and all of this data is being fetched from our database. And yeah, so for example, this shows number of leads. In each day, it's a bar chart. This one shows number of contacts we have made. This one shows the number of deals we have, and this is a pie chart that shows a segment of the deals based on the stage they're in. Deal could be won or it could be new. So yeah, this is like a dashboard, and of course I am using SQL queries uh, to show as a data source for these charts. I have different kinds of queries, as you can see, and yeah. So this, for example, shows all the deals, and we do a count, and I'm using this for the charts on the dashboard, I have to say. And next up, let me show you how you actually create leads, because leads are fundamental in CRM application. They're like your first communication with the potential customer. So you need to be able to register customers or leads in this case. So we add leads with this, so um, you can add a new lead. So I'm using the drop down here, as you can see. So uh, once I have every detail, um, so here this is read only field added by, and for this field I'm using a script I added, and it sets the user ID of the current logged in user. I'll show you, and we can also set the owner of this lead. So of course, once it's added, it's added here, and as you can see, added by is automatically set, and I can show you how I was able to achieve it. So I have this function, um, which automatically sets which automatically sets the user ID. And as you can see, I use the current user key function on the Five object to get the user ID, and I attach this this ID on the context, and I'm also setting the current timestamp. And this is the technique I'm using. Maybe it is a better way, but this is working for me now for the time being. I use the created time to basically group for grouping purposes, especially as you saw on the chart or on the dashboard. I am showing number of leads per each day, so this created out is very crucial for me. So this is how I uh, added it. So once you add a lead, you can sort of like update its status, uh, and once you have contacted the potential customer, uh, so once you use this button, move to contact, and for this I added uh, an action an action button on the form object. So this moves this lead to my contacts. Sorry, screen was not visible. So yeah, let me show you what I was talking about again. If you go back to this section, so here are the leads, and you can see you can update all the different status. And once you communicate with the lead, you move this lead to the next stage in the pipeline. So you use this move to contacts button, uh, and this thing moves the lead to contacts section. And if you come here, you now will have this lead being inserted here from that list. One other thing I also added is that to use the mail merge feature of Five, um, because I wanted to send promotional email to the customers or the leads. So whenever a new lead is added, I basically um, used uh, this event do after insert, after the insertion to the database is performed. I use this function to send a marketing email, and I have this mail merge here that's ready, and I've configured all the SMTP settings here inside the instances section. And so yeah, you can see this will take the parameter leads name, and so we can see the merge text. So yeah, basically the name of the lead will be inserted here, and this will be sent to the customer. So for privacy purposes, I'm not going to be opening up my email for the time being, but as you can see, I've added this mail merge feature. And besides that, um, um, let me go back to the application. So once you have added and talked to your contacts, next step is um, to create deals for the customers. So you can add a new record. Uh, so you can see I'm adding a new deal, and this will have, and so this is like being fetched from the contacts list. All this data being fetched from the contact list by query I made. So um, can, you can add something like the value here, and then you can save, and then you can also update. And so you can update, and then on the dashboard, you should be able to see the dashboard being updated. So yeah, this is pretty much the application I've built for this hackathon. It's straightly simple, but it shows the capabilities of this low-code platform. And thank you very much.